What's up, folks? Ruds here. We're going to do a tips and tricks video on bowl lathering. Bowl lathering is not something I do very often. As most of you know, I'm a face latherer, but I've been asked a few questions about bowl lathering, so I figured I'd put out a quick video on how I would go about doing it if I did it more often. So, first and foremost, tallow-based soap. Even though I'm bowl lathering, I'm going to bloom it. So a little hot water on it. My water is already warm. Just about that much. We're going to let it sit there for about 30 seconds. That's Barristan Man LPC, lather LPC, which I'll be using later today for my own shave. This is a Maggard 24mm synthetic. And this is the Shave Market bowl, which I'm actually going to dump the water out of. Alright, so now that the puck is kind of bloomed, I'm going to pour almost all the water off. I don't know if you can see that, but there's still just a touch in there. And I'm going to begin to get the bristles of the brush loaded with soap. And some guys go for 30 seconds, some guys go for 15 seconds. I just go by the look. And I'm pretty sure we're already there. So, see how the tips of the bristles are very tacky, pasty with soap? That's a good sign you can go right into the bowl. So, this bowl is slightly wet, which is good. You don't want to go into a totally dry bowl. So while you're loading, you could do this and then just dump the water out, so you have a little bit of residual in there, and then you just start working. And very similar to face lathering, you kind of go by look and feel. So I can already see this is very dry. It's like plaster more than it is yogurt. And how do we get to that yogurt or that Cool Whip? You add water. So literally just a little bit at a time. So maybe 5 or 6 drops. Start moving it around. Still dry. And the thing with the water, is if you add it too quickly, you can break your lather. Alright, we're back. Sorry, camera almost took a dive into the toilet. So anyway, like I was saying about the water, you can add it too quickly and destroy your lather. So you definitely just want to, while you're learning, drops at a time. And then the process is really just to keep working it. It kind of wants to fall out of the bowl. You push it back down, move it around. Push it back down, move it around. This is still definitely, can use some more water. There's tons trapped in this brush. I can already feel it. I don't know if you can see that, but add some more water. That was probably too much, but I know there's a ton of soap in here. Yeah, I think this is about where we want it. It's got a nice sheen to it. Still very peaky. So let me show you what's in the brush. And then also the bowl is pretty full. So I hope that helps. If you have any other questions, you know how to find me. Thanks all for watching.